Hello and welcome to the Ultimate HTML Developer course. My name is Caleb Tulling and I'm going to be your instructor throughout this course. Fortunately for you, this course is just a few hours, so you don't have to hear my voice for too long. I'm going to quickly go over what this course is about, what you're going to get in it, how it works, and how to get the most out of it. And I'm going to give you a little information about who I am. First and foremost, again, my name is Caleb Tulling. I am a senior full-stack web developer. I was born in 1989. And at the age of 10 in 1999, I made my first website. By the time I was 14, I was doing freelance work for people. The next 9 years, I spent doing mainly freelance work. If I saw a service on the internet that I liked, that I wanted to use, but I thought I could do better, I could make it better, it could be more valuable for more people, I went and recreated it. I could do all of that before I graduated high school. Not only did I make a decent amount of money, but I created well over 1,000 websites in my time. Shortly after that, I thought maybe I would step up my game and I started a company. That company was about 1.5 years old when I sold it. Since then, I've stepped down as the CEO and I've taken a more of a CTO role, Chief Technology Officer. That means I'm in charge of the technology, the servers, the development team, the user experience, the user interface, everything that code touches, I have a little bit to do with. The company that I worked for in 2015, between April and December, made almost $900,000. I was the Chief Technology Officer of that company, and the primary service was the software that we created for people. Now that's a little bit about me. Let's talk about this course. This course, as you know, is split up into 2 primary modules. There's the basics module, which eases you into HTML, gets you familiar with it, and some of the concepts behind it. And then there's more advanced HTML, and that's module number 2, where you will run into more advanced pieces of HTML, including a lot of HTML5 and XHTML, and you'll learn about all of that in this course. At the end of each module is a quiz. The first module quiz is about 70 questions, and if we end up adding more videos to the first module, there will be more questions in the first module quiz. The second module has a much more extensive quiz. It's about 120 questions, and each quiz only goes over the current module. So in total, there's almost 200 questions that you're going to be tested on. At the end of almost every video, there's also a task. That task is going to either be something very straightforward, like write out the elements, get a little practice with attributes, so on and so on. Or the task might be create an entire page, create an entire form, submit the form, learn the theory behind it. And that all depends on what the video is about and what the prior videos were about. Now to get the most out of this course, you're going to want to watch the video, pay real close attention to what's going on, possibly take notes. If you're into taking notes, I would highly suggest taking notes. And do the task at the end of every video. Even if you're familiar with it, just do the task. A little more practice never hurt anybody. The tasks are usually quite short, so they won't take you very long if you're already familiar with it. Now, one thing you may have noticed about this particular course that you haven't seen in a lot of other courses is this is purely HTML, where a lot of other courses are HTML and CSS, or HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and it's just too much. This is a highly specialized course, and by the end of this course, you will be a professional when it comes to writing HTML. You won't be mediocre. You won't be acceptable or all right. You will be a professional when it comes to writing HTML. In my opinion, you'll get the most out of this course by going through each video one by one, doing the task, doing the homework, doing your quizzes, and just practicing. As you've probably guessed, this course is quite compact. There's no magic fluff. There's not a lot of dead silence. It gets straight to the point. The idea behind making such a compact course is that the less time you spend watching videos, the more time you can spend actually practicing what you've learned. With that said, I want to send out a huge welcome to the Ultimate HTML Developer course, and let's turn you into a professional developer.